This is Billy Pond, aka Bloody Bill, and you're watching my favorite clown, Mr. Tony of the Dead. Now let's go outside somebody's window and jack off already.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony of the Dead here, and I have another movie review for everybody out there. This one's on the movie called A Darker 50 Shades, The Fetish Set. This is sent over to me from Wild Eye Releasing, and it's an association with Mood Tie Productions presents. And it stars Bill Oberst Jr., Glenda Galliano, Sarah Nicklin Tomiko, and Julia McKaylee, I believe that's how you say it. But this, I have never seen or read any of the 50 Shades of Grey, Darker 50 Shades, all that. So I don't know if there's any similarities in this at all. But this is about these four women who are involved in like fetish, sex fetish kind of things, and it's like a convention at like a hotel, and they're sharing a hotel room. And one girl ends up getting raped by someone in the hotel, so she tells her friends which room it was in, and they go and they take care of it. They take the guy and they end up killing this guy, bringing him back, the body back to their room, and that girl says it's the wrong body, so they have to get rid of the body, and then like goes from there. One of their friends ends up getting kidnapped later on by like a serial killer played by Bill Oberst Jr., which does a fantastic job, by the way. I thought everybody in this movie actually did a really, really great job of acting. It's not a horror movie. It's a suspense, thriller, serial killer, at times gross, fetish, adult movie. It's not adult like, like there's... I mean, they show dick in this, and Bill Oberst Jr. is pretty much one of the only guys you see in it, so you can narrow down whose schlong you see. But it doesn't show, it shows like some boobs here and there. For a movie called Darker 50 Shades Fetish Set, it's kind of toned down with the whole boobs and everything. But I mean, that's not the reason why you should be watching this anyway. I mean, yeah, boobs are great, if you like them, and dick is good too if you like that. But the movie kind of seemed like two separate movies meshed together in a way, because they had their problem in the beginning, and then there's another problem over later on in the movie, and it kind of like loses you a little bit, because you kind of lose track of like, okay, well, what happened to this girl again? Where'd she go? I mean, later on things get explained a little better, and I'll tell you one thing without spoiling it. The ending, it's like oh, really? Oh, is that how you're going to end this? Oh, come on, it's kind of like a kick in the ass in a way. Not in a bad way, but yet you watched it the whole time, and then like it does what it does, and it's like, oh, come on, But I thought this was, I thought it was different. I thought it was enjoyable. Like I said in the beginning, very disgusting, with something involving a big teddy bear. That's all I'm going to say. But I guess I enjoyed this. It's hard to think about it. I enjoyed parts of it. I think when Bill Oberst Jr., his first appearance in this movie was great. I thought it was so crazy, because the girl gets a phone call and she's following the GPS, and she's like, I should be right on top of you, and she like looks up and you see like an outline in a window, and it's Bill Oberst Jr., and you just see his hand go down, and he like does this like stretched back thing like a wolf almost, and he like kind of yells, and you kind of hear it faintly in the phone, and I just thought that was so awesome and so creepy at the same time. I was like, oh, because I think Bill Oberst Jr. is like such a great actor. Everything I've seen him in so far, I've just loved. He's very, very good at what he does. And on this, there's also a commentary track I did not listen to, but the cast auditions, and there's previews of other movies from Wild Eye. The cast auditions I actually watched, and it was pretty good. I mean, it was obviously the people that made the film, and they all did like the Bill was just kind of reading his lines to the camera in a creepy way, and it was really done really well. The other one girl, I think her name's Tomika, if that's the right one. Actually, no, I don't think that's right. I think it's Glenda. Glenda was reading her lines, I believe. It might not have been her, but anyway, it was her. If it was her, she did it very, very well, like as if you're seeing through the eyes of the camera, as if like she finds the body and like has to deal with it and like talking to it. Done very well. Everybody did a good job, and I could see why they got their parts. I think everybody was pretty believable in this movie. I enjoyed it a lot. Enjoyed the acting a lot. Like I say, it's weird though, because it almost seems like two different movies that you're watching, and it gets meshed into one. And it could be a good thing, it could be bad, but like I said, I think maybe people would like this. Like I said, because it's called, you know, Darker 50 Shades, the Fetish set, don't expect a whole lot of boobage if that's what you're going in for, which, again, that shouldn't be the reason you want to watch this. But I think it's worth a watch. I think people will dig this. Maybe some people might feel a little let down at times with it. A lot of parts where there's a lot of talking. Again, I know it costs money to get closed captions and that, but sometimes it was a little difficult to understand the accent on the one woman, and but you know, for the most part you understood her. See, but it's not a big deal. And I mean, hey, if Wild Out Releasing can get you know, subtitles, not closed captions, subtitles one day, that'd be great. But again, things cost money, and I understand that. But all in all, yeah, I'd say give this a try. If you're interested in this, go over to wildoutReleasing.com and get yourself a copy. And the trailer for this will be in the description below, along with anything I could find on Facebook. There's wildoutReleasing.com, Facebook, YouTube, website, all that stuff will be below. If you're interested, go check it out. So that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching, and talk to you later. Bye.